Hey guys, what's up? It's UniformWarrior, and today we have another paracord video, and I know it's been a long time, so I decided to make this one an original. Also, I'm going to explain a little bit why I've been gone off the channel, just to keep you guys updated. Today we're going to be making a Cobra stitch bracelet with a copper wire that goes through the middle, so that way you can slip it on your wrist and you don't have to worry about it. It doesn't need any kind of closure method because the wire is the closure method. So as far as I know, this is an original. I did come up with this. I have not seen it anywhere before, but it very well may have been done before. But either way, I hope you guys like it. You're going to start out with about 4 feet of moss with black stripes paracord and about 4 feet of walnut paracord. Then you're also going to need the length of your wrist minus about ½ inch to 1 inch. I did a full inch. You can judge by how it fits on my wrist if you want to do a full inch like I did or ½ inch. So you're just going to go ahead and measure out that copper wire and then clip it like I do here. And then you're going to bend that around your wrist, which may take some time, but you want to make sure you get the right shape and make sure you leave enough room for the actual paracord to go around your wrist. Then you're just going to go ahead and take about 1.5 feet down the cord and tape it to the top of the copper wire. I did not leave enough room. I only did about maybe less than ½ foot here, and that was a huge mistake. So make sure you do more cord than I did. Then you're going to just go ahead and tape that cord around the wire for now, and we will get back to that towards the end. So you're just going to start with the regular Cobra stitch. For me, I want the walnut cord to be on the edges of the Cobra stitch, so I'm going to start with the green cord and I'm going to put that in front of that copper wire. And then go ahead and take that walnut cord and go over that moss cord behind the copper wire and up through that left loop. And then just tighten that a little bit. Obviously, you're really not going to get it tight because you don't want to pull that tape there. Then you're going to do the same thing, so go ahead and take that moss cord, put it in front of that copper wire, take your walnut cord, go over the moss cord behind the copper wire and up through that right loop, and then tighten that. Then go ahead and take your moss cord again, crossing over the copper wire. Take the walnut cord, go over the moss cord behind the copper wire and up through that left loop and tighten that. And as you can see, we're creating a pattern here. This is the Cobra stitch pattern for those of you who are new. And you're just going to continue alternating sides all the way down the bracelet. Now for a little bit while you guys watch me make this, I'm just going to go over why I've been gone for almost over a month, maybe even more than that. And it is actually because I had surgery on my arm, so I was not able to make any paracord bracelets. So that is why I've been gone, and I'm still recovering, and making this bracelet did make my arm pretty sore, so we'll see how many videos will be in the near future. I'll keep trying to make them, but I don't know if my physical therapist would appreciate this. But I'm still alive, so there seems to be no problems. And as you see here, you're just going to continue the Cobra stitch bracelet until you get all the way down to the end of the copper wire. Do as many stitches as you can until the end, and then you're just going to go ahead and do a diamond knot. So the easiest way to do a diamond knot is to just go ahead and pull those 2 strands between your fingers like I do here. Make sure that top cord is coming down towards yourself, and then you're going to grab the moss cord and you're going to flip it in and just hold the circle over that walnut cord. So as you can see, the moss cord that is connected to the bracelet is going over the extra moss cord I have, if that makes any sense. Then you're going to grab the end of your walnut cord and you're going to pull it under that moss strand. You're just going to go ahead and pull and make a loop with the walnut cord in between that moss cord there, and pull the walnut cord through that loop. You're going to tighten this into the shape of a figure 8, so don't tighten it all the way. And then you're going to grab your walnut cord, and the important part here where most people mess up the diamond knot is you're going to want to pull the cord just far enough that it passes the bottom moss strand, the strand that goes closest to the bracelet. So once you pass that, then you pull it up through the middle and then you just move that part out of the way. Then you're going to do the same with the moss strand. So go ahead and wrap the moss strand going counterclockwise around and make sure you pull it just past that walnut strand and up through that box. Then you're going to spend about 5 years tightening this diamond knot all the way down to that cobra stitch. And then you're just going to go ahead and leave that for now and go to the other side. Obviously, make sure it is as tight as you want it to be, because that is how it will look when it's finished. So we're almost done with that side. We're going to flip over and go over to the other side, take off that tape, and you're going to continue the cobra stitch. So keep using the same color that you've been using to go in front. So I've been using the moss, so just pull that in front, pull the walnut cord over that, behind the copper wire, and up through that left loop. And as you can see, I completely pretty much ran out of cord, so I had to make the tiniest diamond knot I have ever seen made. And I cut a lot of this out because it literally took me, I mean, the majority of the time to make this bracelet. That's what I spent it on. But like I said earlier, you want to make sure that you leave plenty of cord on that side to continue the cobra stitch and make a diamond knot. So don't make the same mistake that I did. And then once you finish tightening that diamond knot, you're just going to clip both of those strands right up against the knot and then singe those. I would not press these down just because I feel like it looks a little bit cleaner if you just burn them right up to the edge. And then flip over to the other side, cut those two cords, and then singe those down once again. And then you're done. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, we're at like 6,500 subscribers now, so that is awesome. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and keeping up with the videos while I've been recovering. I really appreciate it. So if you could, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.